Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Kayleen Stern coming at you with my August prepping haul from several different places. And I'm going to start with all the stuff that I keep in my fridge first. I picked up a few different items this time than I normally pick up. I selected these 2 packs of sandwich thins. So it looks like a really flattened bread and you can make a sandwich out of. There's 6 basically buns that have been pre-sliced. So there's 12 pieces in each pack, but you get 6 sandwiches. This is honey wheat. And this one is multigrain. I have several jars of Miracle Whip, so I'm good on that. So I'm just going to be cycling through those. I picked up a pack of turkey pepperoni. And then this is beef cotto salami and beef bologna. And I got 2 packs of, this is from Hyvee, a store chain that is based in West Des Moines, Iowa. This is the Swiss. These are just their individually wrapped slices. And the American, there was no cheddar. I've had pepper jack a few times, so I decided to change it up and not get pepper jack. And then this little thing was sitting on there all by its lonesome. This is the original Baby Bell. There are 6 cheese discs in the wax inside of this little net, individually wrapped. And what I will do with the wax once I have eaten these, because this is, it is wax, so it's a food grade wax, I will simply put it in my wax pot for when I want to melt wax to make fire starters. So I will recycle that wax. So I'm going to get these back into the fridge and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back and I'm going to show you the rest of the items that I picked up. I got a pretty good stack here. This took a few different trips because I haul everything by bus. I don't buy huge quantities of items like these small fava beans. I will not buy a huge pack of them all at once because, for one thing, I would not get the variety that I like to get when I shop. And 2, I'm only one person, so I pack these in smaller bags. Gallon or smaller is the size of the Mylar bags that I use when I'm packing stuff. But anyway, so I like these Sensible Portion Veggie straws, and the store had 3 flavors. Well, they actually had 4, but I just wanted these 3. The cheddar cheese, the sea salt, and the zesty ranch. And then this, the Hyvee brand of the mixed color tortilla chips. Restaurant style. So I'm going to move all these aside. They're light, so I can easily get away with that. Now I'll get into some of the other items. I'll start with the back first and work my way forward. So here I have also some items that I got on Amazon. This is organic Spelt kernels. See if that'll focus. So it's 2 pounds, 2.2 pounds, and it's a kilogram. This will be repackaged. In front of that, these are 2 new Weiler's drink mixes that I saw at Walgreens. Cherry pomegranate and strawberry peach. There are 6 drink sticks in each box. I take these out of the boxes and put these in a Ziploc bag so that they take up less space, and you know, the fewer cardboard boxes I have around with stuff in them, the less chance of humidity getting at stuff. So I'll just get rid of these boxes. And then I have a couple of Augustin Farms cans. They're on sale on Amazon. This is the vegetable garden seed mix. There are some fruit seeds in there as well. They're non-hybrid, non-GMO. I'm turning the can around, so and the seeds are in there by weight, not by number. But those are all the seeds. 13 varieties. There we go. And underneath that, I will move at this biscuit mix, which was on sale. So I grabbed a can of that. Now in front of that, I got 3 more coffee creamers, the flavored ones. And I keep these containers and reuse them. So I got the French vanilla, hazelnut, and the chocolate cream. And then move these out of the way, then underneath that is a can of Folgers coffee, Folgers Gourmet. So I got me some more coffee, because you can never have too much coffee. Now I'm gonna start back here. I found these in the Walgreens. These are little like 2.5 serving bags of Cheerios in a resealable bag, and the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Of course, these can be snacks as well as eaten in the usual way cereal is eaten. Then I have tried the Tasty Bite before, but I got the Basmati Rice. It's a gusseted pouch. You need this. You put it in the microwave for 90 seconds. You nip a corner to vent it. And there you go. And I'm actually going to do something with that fairly soon. Then over here, because I have some cake mixes, I got the Hyvee chocolate frosting, and then these containers I also reuse. Then underneath that is a container of cornstarch. This is a plastic container. So that's got lots of uses. Again, you know, if I should empty that container, I can reuse it. Then on and 2 Iowa sauces. Northern Lights is a pizza company based here in Des Moines, and they have spread into a couple of other states. This is their garlic butter sauce. And as you can see at the bottom, the seasonings. And then the other Iowa sauce that I got, this is a Big Daddy's barbecue. This is the mild one. I got to meet Big Daddy personally because when I was working at a Walgreens years ago, he used to come into the store shortly before we closed and pick up a few things before, either before going home from his restaurant or going to. So he always had that big smile on his face. And when he died, the community lost a great business owner. And he just loved serving the people of Des Moines. Now in front of that, I got 2 honeys. This is raw Wildflower Honey. This is a 16-ounce bottle. And then I got, this is the squeeze bottle with the no spill cap. And this is Clover Honey. It is not raw or unfiltered. But you can get, now the raw unfiltered is the better one. It just is wildflower, so this is probably a mix of pollens, a mix of nectars. This is clover. But it's good to have honey on hand because honey has so many uses as a sweetener, for medicinal use. Now I'm going to go back to over here. I got some canned goods. This is a fruit mix, tropical fruit, not the usual fruit cocktail. I have a can of mixed vegetables. I have a can of butter beans. They're kind of like lima beans, but not quite as green. And then I saw this fried apples. It's kind of like, it's cooked apples with some flavorings added. Then a little can of tomato soup because you can use this as a sauce. And then this one from Walgreens, the tag under it said, you know, $1 each if you buy 3, but there are only 2 on the shelf, and that's all that there was. I grabbed the last 2, and so the cashier just made an adjustment so I could get them for $1 each. And then over here I have more protein. Chunk light tuna and water and white chicken. And then I got some herbs from Provence, or herbs de Provence. So it's an herbal blend. I had not had this one, but I grabbed it when I was, I wanted to get some more rosemary. And I wanted to get some more thyme because I used up the rosemary I had. And then I have just a little bit of thyme left. And then I saw this home style turkey gravy in a glass jar that can be reused. And then this is salsa con queso, Monterey Jack. So it's a salsa with a Monterey Jack cheese blended in, so it can be used as a dip, and that's how I will use it. And behind all these things here, I ordered off of Amazon. I ordered chicken a la king, but I got a flat of chicken and dumplings instead. They must have substituted. But I'm okay with that because, again, it's chicken, there's protein in it. And I wanted to amp up the protein because that could be a big issue down the road. You know, I want to be prepared. Now, just some other items here, just for the fun of it. This Sukiyaki Ramen beef flavor noodle bowl. Underneath that is the spicy miso chicken flavor. And then two ramens that I like to get when I'm at Hyvee. The Sapporo Ichiban. This one is the miso ramen. And then this is the chicken flavor Sapporo Ichiban. And then two new ramens that I had not seen before that I want to give a try. Both of these are vegan. This is the Asian vegetable. So there's vegetables in here. And tofu miso. So you can add vegetables to this. You can do anything you want with these ramens to jazz them up a little bit. And of course, in addition to these fava beans that I have, I got a bag of black beans and a bag of lentils. These are pound bags. Then I have another brown sugar. I put these in Mylar bags. I don't use an oxygen absorber because you don't do that with sugars. Now I'm going to go back to this side. I have a box of Lipton cold brew quart tea bags. And I do cold brew my tea in the fridge. Then right here I have a bag of bulgur wheat. This is a huge bag that I will transfer to Mylar. So it is not the same as the Spelt that's back there. The Spelt is a wheat, but it's a different form. And then here I have extra wide yolk-free ribbons. It's like an egg noodle, but made with the egg white instead of the egg yolk. So I didn't get these because of being yolk-free. I got because I wanted this particular style of noodle to change up the pasta that I eat. And I do like playing around with pastas. And of course, I got one of each of every flavor of the Idahoan potatoes that the store had. So got loaded baked, sour cream and chive, 4 cheese, the baby reds, roasted garlic parmesan, and just roasted garlic. This is buttery home style reduced sodium. I got that. And the regular buttery home style, just because I felt like it. And then the last 2 items that I will show are 2 non-food items that I also picked up. A pack of 60 watt equivalent LED light bulbs that can go into, say, sockets like that in my ceiling fan or in my other light fixtures around here. And then this is Burt's Bees baby wipes. As y'all know, I don't have a baby, but baby wipes are so handy for use when there's no water and you need to clean up. If you're traveling with a large group, you can have these. And I kept baby wipes in my nursing bag when I was doing home health care because I wanted to be prepared in case my client didn't have water for washing. So, and if he or she didn't have baby wipes, I did. And so I used them quite frequently. And on very hot days, I would just take one out, wipe my face with, and let that moisture evaporate off, and that would help cool me down. So this is my haul for this month. I hope this gives you all ideas on what you can add to your food storage for preps as well as daily user stuff. And I want to thank you for watching and catch you on the flip side.